Welcome to this video. My name is Alejandro. I'm here with my student Savir. He's an absolute beast. You can introduce yourself if you want.
Hi guys, my name is Savir. I'm 16 years old. I'm living in India and I've been working with Alejandro for a while now and it has been amazing.
Awesome, man. So you have a YouTube business. Okay, you have been into YouTube some time and you wanted to take that to basically the next level. Like tell us a little bit about what you were doing and how you got to think, okay, let's jump into Instagram.
Okay, so I already had a business around YouTube. I still have it. It's doing great. And I just wanted to build another business around it and basically impact lives at the same time. So I came across Alejandro and I looked at the amazing opportunity. And I just dived right into it and I just took action. And definitely it was one of the best decisions of my life.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're 16 and you're absolutely crushing it. We will go into that later. But yeah, I remember that, you came to us because you saw the new opportunity and in Instagram, in the Instagram DMs. You were like, okay, yo, how is this going? I really want to jump into this. I really want to start a new opportunity. And after seeing that you were qualified, because we actually don't take anyone, we don't take every single person that comes to us. We only take the people that are ready to work and that seem talented. And you seemed very, very hardworking person. I looked at you, I saw you, and I said, okay, like this guy can definitely crush it. We can definitely help him. And you joined, man. And how was that feeling of joining? Was it scary or how was it?
I've invested in myself before. I've taken courses before. So I was not actually scared, but I was excited about getting into this because like it's a new business from scratch. I don't know anything about it, so that feeling of adrenaline rush, so that was how I was feeling after joining.
So you didn't feel any like scary feelings of, okay, I'm going to, invest this amount of money, let's see if it works out or not.
Yeah, that basic fear was there.
Yeah.
But like mostly excitement because I just checked out your page pretty properly and I knew that you were legit.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people also, they go to my page, they see a lot of value, and then, when they talk to me, they're like, okay, Alejandro, this is not what I've been encountering in other people's, Instagram accounts. It seems just more people just flexing about, their lifestyle, but they don't really give any value, and they also don't really help each other. Did you find that in my account, or it was, you found a lot of value in that?
Well, your account definitely had a lot of value. Okay, so there were like these posts and the stories which showed me that you were a professional into what you were talking about, and that's the main reason why I took the action.
Awesome, man. So how was it starting working with us in terms of starting your Instagram account? Was it difficult at first, or how did you live it?
Okay, so I didn't have any sort of business experience with Instagram. I have a personal account, but I never actually ran a business on it. So, like you were always there, and you were like telling me exactly what. So it was not that difficult to follow. And I was facing some problems in the start, like getting restricted by Instagram and all of that. But like.
You were actually like shadow banned for 1 week or so.
A week, yeah, exactly.
What was the problem exactly? You couldn't post content, or?
No. So basically, I'll tell you what happened. I was sending a lot of messages. Okay, so I just started a new business. I was excited. I was messaging a lot of people in the start. And when you start a brand new account on Instagram, Instagram finds that suspicious. So they restricted my messaging activity, and I couldn't message anybody who's not in my inbox already. So that was very difficult in generating more sales and getting more leads, but I got through that.
Okay, so you got through that, and how, what was your first small win in the first week or so?
Yeah, so in the first week of starting out, after getting shadow banned by Instagram, I had managed to get a few good leads into my inbox already. So in the first week of starting out, I was able to clear $1,000 in profit in the first week, which was pretty insane to me because I didn't know of any other business model that can do that much, that can profit that much in the first week of starting from absolute scratch, and that just
Absolutely
motivated
insane.
me to keep crushing it.
I mean, obviously it will motivate, like 1,000 the first 7 days, 16 years old, India, being shadow banned, 1,000 in a week, which is 4,000 a month. Like you're literally breaking all these stereotypes. Like with these methods and with these systems, you're breaking all these stereotypes of any 16-year-old in India.
Exactly.
It is absolutely insane. And what's even way better is that, you were shadow banned on Instagram when you started doing outbound messaging. And you still were able to close like 1,000, like $1,000.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like $1,000, so that
my page had my page had like less than 50 followers.
Yeah, it was 47, I believe, or 46 followers, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, something close to that.
It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Just so that you guys, if you're watching from the US, so that you can understand, this guy, 16 years old, India, he's earning 1,000 in a week. $1,000 in India, it's kind of like 5,000 or 6,000 in the United States, and around 3,000 euros or something like that in Europe. Just so that you guys put it into perspective and see how powerful this is. Like in this first week, you already were making way more, like way more than 99% of all Indians.
Exactly. And then it just kept on growing.
So you just kept on growing, and how did it look like? By the way, was it difficult for you following the resources that we give you inside the program, or how was your experience, starting from scratch?
No, it wasn't difficult at all. Like you guys pretty much nailed it. Like it was everything was beginner friendly, and I just followed exactly what you told us to do, and it just happened.
Yeah, it just happened. That's pretty much it. Yeah. I remember that you were telling me, hey man, I've closed 300, I've closed 100, I've closed 400, closed 300. I was like, this guy's making money every single day. He's only 16 years old.
Yeah, exactly. Like almost every single day of the week, I was like making money, and that was just insane to me. But that kept on happening every single week. So I was like, okay, now I'm on a different level.
Yeah, exactly. This is way beyond, was it beyond your expectations, or how was it?
Oh yeah, it was definitely beyond my expectations. I mean, I was shocked. I didn't even know making money off of Instagram was possible just until 3 months ago. And yeah, I definitely got shocked because I thought it's not possible to make money off of Instagram, and here I'm making thousands. So yeah, it was definitely a shock.
It's a huge change. I mean, you don't know that you can make money on Instagram, and you suddenly start making this amount of money out of pretty much nowhere, right? Like you don't have any following, you don't have any experience, you don't even have any Facebook, any YouTube to have people in your Instagram. You don't have anything, right? Because you didn't have any YouTube channel of entrepreneurship or something like that, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay, from scratch, from zero. Insane, man. Absolutely insane. What is a small thing that you learned working with us that you would say that was a major change in how you view business and also how you do business?
Okay, so one of the things was definitely patience. When I wasn't, making sales at a point, I just kind of got impatient, and I was doing everything wrong for a minute there. So I just learned that patience is like everything in this business, and pretty much every single business out there.
Pretty much everything.
And yeah, so that was the main thing that I learned. And now I'm just 10x more patient in life.
Yeah, I remember that in that moment that you were like, I'm not making really good money. And I'm like, yeah, Savir, you haven't told me anything for like 1 week and a half. And what happens is that when people get into this business and they get into these methods, that also has happened with literally almost every single other of my students. They start making money very fast, and then what they expect is to always make money this fast, but even in a short amount of time. Like, for example, they start making this amount of money in a week, then they want to make that exact amount of money in a day, in just a couple of months, you know, like it's possible. It's definitely possible. And for example, in your case, it is absolutely possible to do. But for that to happen, there must be, first of all, a lot of discipline, patience, you know, setting up the things correctly, and not just because of rushing things, it's going to happen. But that's actually something that happens to almost every single person, because they start making money a lot of, you know, very, very fast. And then they say, okay, Alejandro, you know, I'm at 10,000 a month, or I'm at 15,000 a month, or 20,000 a month. How can I take this to the next level? I want to already start making 100,000 a month. And I'm like, yo, you joined 2 months ago, you were making $0, you know, like you want to scale so fast that it is very difficult unless you work like 16 hours a day. So that's something as one of the most important things, actually, you know, to be patient about things, and that things will eventually come if you take action, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How would your life look like if you hadn't started?
Oh, okay. So it would have been definitely very different. Okay, because like the YouTube business, it takes time. Okay, it's definitely
Yeah.
super long term, and this was instant. You know, like in the first week I started making money. That doesn't happen with pretty much any business model without any upfront capital.
Exactly.
Because unless you have some upfront capital to invest right now, I don't think there's any other business model where you can make $1,000 profit in the first week from, you know, scratch.
No, I think about it. I've also think about it many times. You know, if there's any business model that can achieve these insane results so fast, and there's, you know, actually, if you win the lottery, probably, or if you go gamble in Las Vegas, but that's not going to happen. You know, you have to have a business that is predictable. And with his strategies that I teach you, that we have taught you, the tactics and the everything, like literally everything that you have been taught, and you putting in the work into that, because I mean, obviously Savir is not here because, you know, he just took my strategies, he made money out of nowhere by, you know, just by magic, as a magician. It's not like that. Okay, he obviously put in the work, and he's working every single day for that. Okay, it's not like this is a get rich quick scheme or anything. In the first week he earned $1,000, but he was working not like 8 hours a day or something like that, not like a 9 to 5 job, but he was definitely putting in the work and doing what we were telling them.
Exactly. I was putting in so many hours in the start, but later on it kind of got systemized, and I didn't need to put in so much work, which is what an ideal business should be.
Exactly. And then you have everything systemized, you know, like in a lead inbound, then you lead acquisition, then you have all the DMs, you systemize the process of getting, you know, customers, getting them warm up to become, you warm up leads to become customers. And then, yeah, you could just get money, you know, that's pretty much it. And then you deliver on those customers, because, you know, if not, you're a scammer. So if not, you're a scammer. But yeah, definitely you have right now kind of like a money machine in some sense, right? Because you get people here,
exactly.
then you get people here, and then you get money.
Yeah, there is a set of process that I can repeat as many times as I want to.
Exactly.
And everything will just happen.
Exactly. That's basically what we're looking for. I mean, how was and which is the biggest win that you have, and how was your reaction?
Biggest win. Okay. Well, it was definitely the first time I closed a high ticket one. Okay, so 2.5K, just insane. I've never made like that much in a single day, and within those same 24 hours, I think I had made another few thousand, which totaled to around 3.4K for the day. That was definitely mind blowing, completely to me. So that was definitely the biggest one I've had till now.
Yeah, I remember that you closed a 2.5K deal, you know, $2,500, and, you know, in one single day at 16 years old. And then I remember that you were also telling me, hey man, you have closed 3 more deals for 300 each. You know, I've made 3.4, I believe it was, or probably close even more than that. Yeah, more than around 3.4K, you know, just a single day. It's absolutely insane. Exactly. And I want to ask you another thing, you know, probably this is not as beautiful, but how has been, because, you know, the impact in your life has been very, very big, but how do you now see yourself versus your environment? Because, you know, you're 16 years old, you cannot really go and live abroad, you know, just go out to Europe or Dubai or United States or whatever. How do you see yourself compared to your current environment?
So definitely the environment around me, they don't have the same mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the people here, they just think doing is what you should do in life. So as soon as I can, I'll just get away from here. And
yeah, actually, the best
yeah,
part is that
because
as soon as
like
you hit 18 years old, you're going to be able to do it because you're earning this much money. Even at only 16, you're still going to be making
yeah,
way more, and we're going to help you scale even further. I mean, you're going to be you're going to be so ahead in life at just 18 years old. You're
exactly,
going to
man.
you're going to have all of this marketing, knowledge. You're going to know exactly how to sell to people, how to provide to the value to the market, how to make systems. It's I could continue like this, but there's so many things that you will have already learned that you don't learn in high school, by the way, that are going to make you so much more successful than most people, man.
Yeah, man, exactly. I just can't wait to scale on from here and get to the next level from here, and then just keep on growing and growing and growing.
Awesome, man. I mean, if you put in the work, you will definitely reach it. What would you tell a person that is right now in a very bad environment, like in a hostile 9 to 5 job where the boss or the colleagues are very, very, they're just this, it is just not a good environment. Okay. Or a person that is currently in college or high school that definitely wants to take action.
Yeah.
How,
Yeah.
What would you tell those people in terms of how to overcome their bad environment?
Okay. So I would tell most people that, they should stop listening to other people first. Everyone who hasn't achieved what you want to achieve, just stop listening to them. Okay. And then just find a mentor and like listen to somebody who has achieved what you want and just keep on going from there and you just get where you want to be.
Exactly. That's one of the major things that, a lot of people are going to listen to this and they're going to feel extremely inspired by what you're saying right now. First of all, stop talking to people that are not where you are, right?
Very important.
How would you say that stopping to talk to people that are not where you are has affected you? Do you really see a dramatic change in your life?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you're away from those people who think you can't achieve something, you'll achieve that, or you'll at least increase your chances of achieving that. Because when you're with them, they're holding you back completely. Like I've cut off so many friends and so many people who have this shit mindset. Okay, so it definitely has helped me a lot.
Do you have friends that when they have known that it's going good for you, have cut you out? Like they have blocked you on WhatsApp or something like that?
No, like they don't block me, but they try to maintain a distance, kind of. They try to stay away. Like, yeah, exactly. So that's what they do.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually a favor that you're doing, that they are doing to you, because if they're maintaining,
yeah, exactly.
If they're maintaining the distance, you can progress even much faster than they would.
Yep, exactly. Like, and it's just they're just high school friends. They're not gonna be here for the rest of my life, so I pretty much don't even care.
Exactly. That's basically the response. How would you by the way, is there any like teacher that knows that you're not gonna go to college or something?
No, nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Yeah, make sure that nobody knows, because they're gonna try to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Do you know that, right?
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna try to stop me.
Exactly. Do you plan on going to college? I mean, obviously not.
No.
Okay, perfect. Is it because, okay, I want to ask you, why would you not recommend a person get into college if their goal is not to be a specific profession? Like, for example, I myself, I want to be a musician. Even though I have business and I do business, I play the piano. I've been playing the piano for 10 years and I still do because it's my passion. But what would you tell a person that is going to get into college just because, first of all, they're telling them to do it, or because they just want to earn good money?
Okay. So first of all, I would say that college isn't for everyone. Okay, but if you want to kind of become a doctor or something, then you'll need to go. But
Mm.
if you like just want to kind of make money, right? You want to be successful, then a college isn't the best route, because after that you'll probably just get stuck in a 9 to 5 job, working 40 to 60
Yeah.
hours a week, making um, like however much you make, you're just trading your freedom for it. So it's not fair. Like even if you're making a 200K a year, that's still not trading for your freedom. It shouldn't trade for your freedom.
Okay, when you talk about exactly freedom, exactly what do you mean?
So basically, freedom to do, anything. You like
Mm.
being with people, visiting places, traveling. Like if you can't do that, if you can't spend time with family, that means you're prisoned. You don't have freedom. You're a slave.
Yeah, exactly. You're pretty much a
Yeah.
slave. How you tell, okay, so this is for people that actually want to go to college, but I have so many messages every single day, and me and my team, we process a lot of people every single day that come to us. They are telling us, okay, hey Alejandro, I am in a horrible 9 to 5. I feel so bad every single day. I'm earning good money, or even I'm not even earning the good money that I want to earn, which I always see both situations. But I'm just a slave. They make me overwork every single day for so long hours without even paying me. I feel so stressed. I just don't like it. And they don't really know exactly how they can get out of that. What would you recommend those people to do?
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of like a step-by-step formula. Just follow it, and like if you actually want to do this, you'll do it. But like if you're scared, you don't take action. This won't help you. So just keep going to your job, okay, and then save up as much as you can, and like save up 3 to 6 months of expenses, living expenses, and invest in a mentor or education, okay, and like any business skill or anything. Then from that knowledge, build up a business, okay, and when that business like exceeds your job is making per month, just quit your job and keep on growing that business from there on. And yeah, that's how you get freedom.
Yeah, that's actually a very, very simple blueprint that a lot of people, man, because like you're 16 and I'm currently I'm making this video 18 years old. A lot of people that are into 9 to 5 jobs, they hear us say these things. They're like, yeah, but you guys don't know what having a job is or whatever. And the thing is that, first of all, because we are able to have a successful business from so early on. And the second thing, because we are young and we are not in that, let's say, level, we can see things from perspective. And definitely, like literally the same thing that you just told, it's what I tell the people that are into that situation. Like you have to, first of all, be extremely hungry about it. Because if you're just whining about it and you're not going to be doing it, then what do you want to do? If you're not going to be doing anything. That's definitely the first step. And then the second thing is obviously continue going there, read books, just try to be a better person and be stronger emotionally, save up and get into a mentor that actually has a proven blueprint from how to get from point A, which is your job, to point B, which is financial freedom, travel the world, whatever you want to be doing, providing to your family, literally whatever you want to be doing. One question that just came to my mind. So we're talking about this kind of job security that a lot of people fall into, and then they're later very angry at their lives in general. Why do you
Yeah.
think that having a online business, like for example Instagram, like a very, very successful business, will provide you happiness compared to having a job?
Yeah, it would definitely provide you happiness, because first of all, you're not anymore a slave, okay, because you can work whenever you want to, from wherever you want to. You can spend time with people that you love and want to spend your time with, okay. So that will automatically
Mm.
increase your mood, it will improve your happiness and your mental health as a whole. So it's like, given that you invest in a right mentor and do everything, that's how you will be successful. And that's having an online business is definitely then better than doing a job. And when we come to like job security, jobs are no longer safe. Like they were never safe, but like the pandemic has highlighted that clearly. Like so many people, millions of people have like lost their jobs, and their only source of income, like they're done, they're over.
Exactly. Like for example, here, where I live in Spain, it's very common to see people saying, yeah, you have to become an engineer, because becoming an engineer will make you just basically job secure, like you will have a job for granted. And then there's people working in McDonald's because companies in Spain, they prefer to hire people in India, which are in IT, because they work harder, and also they are like half the salary of a Spanish person. And the thing is that we're already in a global competition. Like we're not anymore in a local competition of jobs, or yeah, Johnny is the best worker. No, if Johnny doesn't do the work, then Barat will come and do the job. If not, it will be Salim will do the work. There's such a huge market. And we're also seeing every single day higher inflation rates. We're every single day seeing basically a more complicated economy in general if you don't level up. And at the same time, the salaries are the same, if not even worse than before. So scaling up is definitely one of the most important parts, like one of the most important parts. I want to know, what are your thoughts about this? Okay, so let's imagine that we're shooting, like right now in television, a commercial. Okay, we're shooting a commercial about, how working with me is. And I ask you this question. So what are the biggest claims, like the biggest claims that you would make of before and after?
All right. So, okay. So, first of all, I would say like before and after in my case, right?
It could be personal. First of all. Yeah, you got Siri right there talking. So
yeah.
So it could be both professional or personal.
Okay. So I'll talk about my case, right? So before working with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, before working with you, I was growing a business, and it was taking time, right? It was slow, and it's just it's not making you money instantly. So compared to that, like working like after working with you, that is completely changed, because I'm making money every single day almost. Okay. And so that's one point, right? And secondly, like the stress, because before working with you, like I wasn't seeing instant money. Like I knew that everything is long term, but still, there's this fast brain which sees this. But after working with you, like that's not a stress anymore, because I have this business that is doing consistent $4,000 to $5,000 a month, and that's definitely not stressful at all.
Awesome, man. So taking this right now that you have told me, what would be the biggest claims that you could make out of this? Like, for example, before, so to the person that's watching us right now, what would be the best claims that you would tell this person if he was interested in joining my program?
So what exactly do you mean by a claim?
Like, for example, if I go right now in an advertisement, okay, I'm going to say a claim that I could say legally for my own programs and my own business, okay? Go from, for example, 9 to 5 zombie into starting your own 6-figure business, okay? That would be something that I could say, for example, because I mean, obviously I'm not guaranteeing results, I cannot guarantee results because you have to put in the work, and I cannot guarantee that you will use that information. But just so that you get an idea. So did you get it right away?
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So one of the biggest claims that I would give is that before working with you, I was just 16 years old, not making money. And after that, like after working with you now, I have a successful online business on Instagram, right? And which is profitable and is passive. So it's in just 3 months, like I've done over close to $17,000.
Wow. In 3 months only, starting from scratch,
exactly.
$17,000.
Exactly. So that is the claim that I would give.
Okay, awesome, man. And in terms of personal life, like how would you say that it has impacted your personal life? Like make a claim that would if I were watching this right now, if I am a person that is interested in working with with my team, and if I hear that, I'm like, okay, I now understand what is the major change that it could make in my life.
So the biggest personal change that it made in life is financially. Like, of course, so now basically I'm not very stressed about anything. Okay, like I've stopped comparing myself to people working in India and how much they're making, and now I'm just looking at bigger people. So and I'm now able to not actually stress out about anything at all when it comes to buying anything or eating out, or I'm able to buy gifts for my sister, and basically, yeah, it's very good. It feels good.
Okay, so you're also able to provide back to your family, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you go out eat sushi here and there, right?
Sometimes, but not a lot.
Not a lot. Okay, because there's a lot of people watching us probably that they don't even go out because they are in such a bad situation that they cannot even go out to eat. Just so that you put that into perspective and you understand, what I'm saying, what I'm saying. Awesome, man. One question, because you told me right now that it has made an impact in your life. How would you say that your future would look like if you continue working like this? Just at 18 years old, for example, just 1 year and a couple of months ago, in 1 year and 2 months.
So, like, if I just keep on going like this.
Yeah, if you continue to put in the work, to learn more strategies, to invest in yourself, to provide value to the market, if you just continue like this, you quit high school, you get out of that already. How would you say that your life would look like in just 1 year and 2 months from now?
Okay, so first of all, my life would look amazing and exactly how I want it to be. Hopefully, I would be making a lot, like consistent 5 figures a month, and I could possibly be living in a good city like Dubai, and traveling the world. And I just want to enjoy life. So that's what will happen if I just keep on going like this, and scale and scale and scale. So that's where I want to be.
You want to enjoy a life. Is that something that your Instagram business can provide to you?
Yeah, definitely. It can definitely provide that to me. It is already providing that to me, but if I just keep on going like this, it will unlock newer levels of that.
So you want to unlock new levels. Like, would you, just apart from having your own 5 or 6 figure, I mean, you're already almost at 6 figures a year on Instagram at just 16 years old, so you can put that into perspective. So do you also have bigger goals? Like, do you want to impact millions of lives, or do you just want to have your own business to live the life that you want?
Well, I definitely would like to give back to people. Like, I'm definitely going to get into philanthropism. Okay, like I think I like donating to charities and people in need. I think it would definitely bring me happiness. So that's what I'll do always.
And you would be able to make that with your career that you're taking already.
Yeah, exactly.
How about your parents? Do you have a goal of retiring them?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of people are going to, they're going to see this and they're going to be extremely, extremely calm about it, because a lot of people are very, very nervous because they have been previously scammed, because they have been in a bad situation before where they were, they gave money to a person, then that person ran away. What would you tell a person that was right now seeing this video, this case study video, and was thinking about joining us?
To everyone out there, like whoever wants to scale or start from scratch, I would definitely recommend working with you, because it has impacted me like completely. So I'm pretty sure anybody would have similar results if they stick to it and take action. So if someone hearing this is willing to take action and change things in life, they should definitely work with you.
And you always say one thing which is very important, which is take action. You always like take action,
Exactly.
take action, take action. Yeah, exactly. If you don't take
that's
action,
the
I mean,
most
you can,
important thing.
yeah, it's the most important thing, because I see so many people that say, you know, I would like to be rich, or I see these guys on social media, they're doing this stuff, and I would like to do that too. And then 3 years pass by and they're still, yeah, I would like to start my own business. I would like to do that. They still are in the same place, like literally in the same place. And I have known so many people that when I started out business a couple of years ago from recording this video, they were like, yeah, man, I want to start my own business. And now I've been able to make a lot of money, and they are still saying, I want to start my own business. So look, if you're watching this video right now, it means that you're extremely interested about starting your own business, and you really want to know if there's a possible way of getting you from your current position into an actual business that makes actual money with actual proof. Like, for example, you know, you're seeing my students right now who are making a lot of money, and it's not like, you know, I paid anyone or anything, like a lot of out there, you know, a lot of gurus out there do. You know, there's a real students, real results. You know, you can also see all of that in my Instagram stories. You can see the screenshots of Savir PayPal account, and also the WhatsApp conversations. There's so many proofs about it. So if you really are interested in starting your own business, or you just don't really know exactly how you can take it from where you are right now and you want to scale to the next level, why don't you just get into a call with us? Okay, we will not go and try to sell you. We will not go and try to, you know, enforce you to buy from us. No, you know, just get into a call with us. We will see if you can actually help you out. Now, if we can help you out, we'll tell you, okay, you know, so we can schedule another call, or we can start doing already, you know, the things that you need to get out of your situation right now. And if you're not a good fit, which by the way, we qualify so many people and we actually reject most people, we will tell you, okay, don't worry, you know, this is not for you. This is not for you. Don't worry about it. You know, nothing personal, but we cannot help you out. Or maybe we can help you out, but you're not a good fit, so you cannot enter. Okay, so just get into a call with us. You know, just fill out some questions that we're going to be asking you to see if we can help you or not. And then later, you know, just get into a call with us and we will see if we can help you out. What would you say to a person, man, right now, Savir, that is watching this video? He wants to know if he can get into the next level. He can schedule a call with us for absolutely free, without any down payment, any money, any subscription, anything. And we're going to consult him personally to see if he's a good fit or not to work with us and get to the next level. What would you say to that person?
I mean, there's nothing wrong here. There's no downside to it. Why don't you just go and book the call? Right? There's nothing. You're not charging anything. You're not getting charged anything upfront. Okay, you just hop in the call and talk to him and see if he can help you out. And if yes, then you're gonna get your life changed probably. And if not, he'll probably just help you out and leave you with some resources. And
Yeah, exactly.
there's no downside to it. Just go ahead and do this.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like the people that we see that are a good fit, I'm always 100% sure that we can change their lives, because we just put in so much effort. I mean, you know it. We just put in so much effort, and we just put in so many resources into every single hour of our clients, that like, even if they have passed the time period of the mentorship program, and you still haven't gotten a return on investment, like, we will continue to mentor you until you do. So like, there's really nothing to lose. And even if you could just get into a call with us to just learn how all of this works, and if you're a good fit for that, you know, just feel free to do it right now. It's absolutely free. We will not try to hard sell you, or we will not try to manipulate you into doing that. We will just see if we can help you out, and if we can, we will let you know. Okay, so thank you so much, Savir, for this call right now, man. It's a pleasure always, you know, meeting with you, on also on the weekly live calls. Yeah, also on the weekly live calls, we meet you, and yeah, I mean, we just mentor you, and we can see how you can take the business to the next level. And man, I really want you to see, like, I really want you to be on the next level, man. Like, when you're 18, you know, we can go to Dubai, have some jet skiing or whatever. we can just do some things, because you will also have the money and the business able to do that. So thank you so much for this. And again, if you're seeing this right now, just get a call with us. It's no cost, and it can probably change your life, just like, for example, with Savir, or also so many of our students.